Hi, I'm Rav James Jacobson Mazels with HaLev and with HaMakom. We want to invite you to a special retreat where we're going to learn how to deeply trust who we are, how we show up in the world, that we can encounter and embrace ourselves with love and acceptance, and that doing so allows a kind of clarity, a kind of presence that isn't always present for us to naturally emerge. That in this trust is a kind of wisdom that is simply waiting for us at every moment and really is our birthright. All we need to do is, in a certain sense, to stop, to relax, to open, and to allow this trust to emerge and allow it to enable the clarity, the purity, the wonder, and the playfulness which we've had since we've been children. So I'd like to take a moment to practice together, to maybe explore what it might be like to play with this sense of trust, of support, and the kind of seeing it might enable. So I encourage you to take a moment to just find yourself in your body, in your seat. And then to bring up, I'm going to bring you a number of options. One option is to bring up some memory of feeling loved, or safe, or simply relaxed, or at ease. So you might bring up a memory of that and really bring that up as vividly as possible and allow yourself to just sort of settle in, to relax, to receive that sense of ease and comfort in the body, in the heart, in the mind. Any memory of feeling safe or supported in any way, and making it as vivid as possible. Another option is that you might think of a person in your life, where you think of that person and you just sort of smile. There's some sense of joy there, or love, or being cared for. That might be somebody like a grandparent, or a grandchild, or a favorite mentor of yours. It might be somebody you've never met, but you've read their work and you can feel their profound love and care. And there's a sense of when you bring them to mind, the system just relaxes a little bit and feels supported. So that's another option. You might use some person. Another option might be to use an animal. Maybe you have a favorite pet. A pet who's with you right now, or a pet from your childhood or some other time in your life, or some other animal you felt connected to. You can imagine, you petting your dog, or having your cat on your lap, or whatever that might be, and just feeling that sense of softness and connection and ease, and allowing the body to relax. So if so, again, you'll bring to mind very vividly that person or that animal, and just really allow that to feel the sense of ease there, to feel the sense of welcoming, to feel the sense of the system relaxing. Just allow that to happen for a bit. Another option is to think of a place. Maybe there's a favorite place. That could be a place outdoors in nature. It could be a favorite mountain or tree or a lake or a river or stream. It could be a room that felt safe and warm and supportive for you, or a blanket that you used to love or still love and have and use, and the softness of that. So it could be any sort of place or object that again gives that sense of ease or support, or a sense of I can sort of trust this moment a bit, or my body can let down its guard a little bit for this moment. Any of those are great options. So again, you would bring that to mind very vividly and just allow the body to relax, to be at ease, to feel the sense of comfort, of support, of presence. And on each out breath, you just might relax a little bit more into that, a little bit more into that. Another option you might use is to use an image. It might be an image you've used before or you have, but it might be an image you just create. You might have an image of like What does feeling trusting or feeling at ease or feeling safe or feeling beloved, what's that image of that for me? What image can I hold in my mind that supports that helps generate that enables me to feel that in a slightly greater way? And whatever that is, you can just really have that image, bring it to mind, and vividly allow it to be present with you. You might be really clear about the colors in it, and is there movement and stillness, and what are the textures in it, and what's the light like in it, and what's present in it, and what are the shapes exactly like in it, and what are the sounds in it, and what are the smells in it, and any part, and indeed in any of this kind of imagery we've been talking about, whether it's a memory or a person or an animal or a place. In any of that, you can sort of explore making it as vivid and clear and impactful as possible. So let's just take another few moments to really allow yourself to use one of these techniques to bring some sense of support to the system. Just allow yourself to really feel that. Really encouraging and inviting the system to relax and be present. And as you do that, whatever technique you're using, I want you to just notice, what does that feel like? As the system relaxes just a little bit, or maybe a lot, or maybe somewhere in between. All fine, all fantastic. Just notice, what does it actually feel like? With each out breath, you might just soften a bit more, relax into it a bit more, welcome that support a bit more, trust a bit more. Now, as you do that, I invite you to bring your attention to actually the quality of your attention. Can you notice that as the system allows itself to feel this sense of support or care or ease, see if you can notice that in a sort of, fairly direct relationship, the more ease and support there is, the more settledness there is in the mind, the more clarity is present. You might bring your attention to some anchor for your attention. Many people might use the breath, or you might use the feet on the floor, or the bottom on the chair, or whatever you use normally in your practice. And just feel what the quality of attention is when the system feels supported. That there may be some brightness there. There may be a little bit less distraction and getting lost when you have that sense of support present. And just allow your natural presence and clarity to emerge. So you don't have to control anything. You can allow your system to unwind itself. If there's still any tension present, you can allow the tension to undo itself, because it will naturally do that. And you can allow this kind of natural, clear awareness to emerge. You can allow yourself to be breathed, to be supported by the breath. There's no effort you have to bring here. You can just allow the system to relax, to feel supported, and a natural, bright, clear, present awareness to emerge. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope you'll join us on retreat, and I so look forward to practicing with so much more depth and curiosity and exploration and really transformative impact together on retreat.